Good evening, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in to castingmillwatch.com. It is Saturday the 13th of July, and today's UK weather alert. Today, we're going to see how things shaping up in terms of weather you need to be aware of, because you need to certainly be aware of the weather at the moment. The heat wave is going on across the British Isles at the moment. Level 2 watch, heat health watch at the Met Office UK MO have released that, so there are some very hot conditions across the UK. And today, temperatures rose up to 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, quite widely across central southern England. Report your temperature at UK weather alert if you haven't already done so. So before we get on with the more detailed outlook for the next few days in terms of the hot weather, just want to zoom in on the 8 to 10 day period, just focusing on how things may shape up for the 8 to 10 day period, because confidence is high for the 8 to 10 day period now, but moving through to the sort of 14 to sort of 16 day period, things really start to lose their hand, the uncertainty really starts to increase, and we lose confidence through towards the last 3 days of July. So this is the 8 to 10 day comparison itself. On the left, got the ECMWF, and on the right, we've got the GFS. And again, these are both going for an area of high pressure extending through, the Azores through to the country, and that's on the GFS 2 look extending through the Azores and into the United Kingdom. This means that the fine weather is persisting through towards 8 to 10 day period. That's taking us from the 11th to 13th of July. And warm conditions, you can expect them to continue through towards the next 3 days, lasting into next week too, and into next weekend as well. And a more detailed look at next week will be involved on the next week, tomorrow on the weekend forecast. And if you haven't already done so today, go and check out the other updates. Today we had a surprise blog today looking at how the UK may be able to reach 40 degrees Celsius again. How we can reach the record again, how we can may be able to break the record that was set in August 2003. And also the blog today, Solar Activity blog, latest on solar activity, so go and check that one out if you haven't already done so. This is latest UK satellite imagery as of 3 PM today. As you can see, many parts of the UK basking in glorious hot sunshine. Just this orographically enhanced cloud across parts of the Pennine chain, and just this high level cloud coming into northern parts of Scotland too, and just a very weak front, just this strangling front through parts of Northern Ireland, stretching into southern Scotland, just edging into the border of northern England, Scotland now, just bringing some cloudy weather, but it should stay mainly dry. Most parts of the country seeing hot and also warm weather through today, with temperatures basking into 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. So looking for the next 3 days heat then, well, there's not much change really. The hot conditions are set to persist through today and through to tomorrow and through to next week too. Temperatures will remain to climb through towards 30 Celsius, that's 86 degrees Celsius across many parts of central England and Wales too. But just always slightly cooler out towards northern Scotland. The reason for this is because we've got this sort of northwesterly feed just coming through the Atlantic and just clipping the far north of Scotland. So I think for the next few days, it's just northern Scotland that sees some cloud and some just maybe a little bit of windy weather too. But many central zones of the country should stay mainly dry and warm for the next few days, with temperatures soaring into the high 20s and low 30s in places. And looking ahead to Friday 19th of July, although there isn't really much change, as the high pressure continues to dominate across the country, and the warm conditions stay with us through towards next Friday. This is a view as of tomorrow, Sunday the 14th of July, 6 PM. This is the high temperature chart for tomorrow. But just before we look at the UK, I just want to pick out southwestern Europe. Look at Iberia, they're 31, 35, stretching through the Pyrenees into southern parts of France. Very hot conditions here. With British Isles, not that hot, but a slight cool down on today actually through tomorrow. Not as hot as it was today, with temperatures between 28 and 31 degrees Celsius across some southern parts of the country, but still very warm. And that hot weather extends through the span of England and Wales up towards Scotland too, and through Northern Ireland too. But these more coastal areas of northern West Scotland and northern parts of Ireland, I think seeing cool temperatures through tomorrow. And looking through to next Tuesday, the 16th of July, well, the hot conditions persist across the UK. Temperatures once again climbing to 28, 30, 31 degrees Celsius across many miles, but always fresher feeling out towards the northern parts of Ireland and also northern Scotland too. But for the bulk of the country and through sort of inland Scotland and inland Northern now seeing hot conditions, it's just this heat across many parts of the we are concerned about. Do go through to the UK MO website, metoffice.gov.uk, if you want to find more information on the heat health watch in store this week, and through to this week, next week probably remain in store in force too. And the hot conditions that look like persisting through towards next week and into next weekend too, but then through towards a 14 to 16 day period, so through towards the very end of July, there's just that uncertainty in the forecast. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to come back and read on September 2013 across the UK this evening. So thanks very much for watching, and see you later.